Good afternoon, I'm Pamela Van Meer, Kawartha 411 News, and this is your 5 at 5:30. Your top news headlines from in and around the City of Kawartha Lakes for Wednesday, September 9th, sponsored by Income Tax Plus in Lindsay, family owned and operated since 1988. City of Kawartha Lakes Council recently received an update on the Housing and Homelessness Plan. The 6th annual report highlighted 2019. Found at the end of 2019, there were 81 households on the by name list. That's a real-time list of people experiencing homelessness in the City of Kawartha Lakes and Haliburton. Of those 81 households, 64 were in the City of Kawartha Lakes. Now, the by name list is important because officials want to understand their unique needs and prioritize them for appropriate housing. 13 youth were classified as homeless, 48 adults, 13 families, and 7 seniors. Of those, 14% were sleeping outdoors or in a car, 53% were couch surfing, 10% were staying in a shelter, 9% in a motel, and 15% were unknown. Now, a place called Home is the only homeless shelter in the City of Kawartha Lakes, and in 2020, the number of households staying in hotels reached 52% due to the pandemic. A place called Home has been limited to 11 beds to ensure social distancing throughout the pandemic, so that meant a number of families were living in area hotels. But the city has a plan to change all of that, and we'll focus on that tomorrow. Tomorrow is World Suicide Prevention Day. The Canadian Mental Health Association Haliburton Kawartha Pine Ridge branch usually partners with other organizations to host candlelight vigils in Peterborough and Lindsay. However, due to the pandemic this year, the World Suicide Prevention Day will not include a vigil. Instead, they are asking people who have been affected by suicide to light a candle and place in their window tomorrow, honoring those who have died by suicide. Approximately 4,000 Canadians die by suicide every year, and every year 160 million people worldwide contemplate suicide. Tragically, 800,000 of them die by suicide. We are always looking for news, so if you are out in the City of Kawartha Lakes and you see breaking news happening, we want to hear about it. You can send us an email to info@kawartha411.ca, or you can find us on Facebook, Twitter, and on Instagram. It's time now to take a look at your weather. Our weather is sponsored by Team Brad Bird, Mincom Plus Realty in Lindsay, a team that gets your home sold. 30% chance of showers this evening and overnight with fog patches developing. For Thursday, mainly cloudy with a chance of showers in the morning, fog patches dissipating and a high of 19 degrees, a low down to only 5 degrees overnight. On Friday, sunny with a high of 20 and a low of +4. And on Saturday, increasing cloudiness, a high of 21 degrees and a low down to 15 overnight. That's your weather, sponsored by Team Brad Bird, Mincom Plus Realty in Lindsay. That's your news for Wednesday, September 9th. For a look at all of the day's news in depth, you can go to our website, kawartha411.ca. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Have a great night, and we will see you tomorrow.